What's up? This Mike Davis with another video. And I was just doing some thinking. And I know I've been talking about the body a lot, but to me it's just very important and very imperative that we take care of ourselves, man. I mean, we got one life and we got one body. You know, why haphazardly waste it? You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing more valuable and important in this world than the body, the vehicle which carries the spirit. And I have an analogy that I would like to share. The human body is like a country, and you are the ruler of that country. Now, if the ruler of a country don't give his constituents or the people of the country, if the ruler doesn't give them the necessities that they need to survive, then ultimately the country is going to revolt and rebel. It's going to rebel against the ruler because the ruler or the president isn't doing his job. So the country, understandably, is going to rebel against the ruler. And that's the same way, or that's akin to how we treat our body. If we give the body the necessities that it needs to sustain itself and to subsist, then subsequently the body will thrive. It'll be healthy. It'll be have a lot of vitality. It'll be energetic, because you're giving the body the requirements that it needs. But if you deprive yourself of those aforementioned nutrients and things of that nature, then the body's going to rebel against you. The body's going to revolt against you. Why? Because you're not treating the body the way it deserves to be treated. You're not giving the body the necessities that it needs to thrive. So subsequently, sickness and disease will manifest. It's that serious. It's really simplistic if you think about it in that way. You know, like I said, you got one body, and it's important that you learn the body and learn what it takes to operate, what it takes to function, and what it takes to malfunction. You know, is really that simple. So, you know, that's really all I wanted to share, really. And another thing, like, if, let's say you was a person and your body was malfunctioning, you know, you have some sort of a pathology, and somebody gave you an option, and they was like, look, you have two options. You can take this $1 million, or I can give you a whole new body. What would you select? Would you take the $1 million, or would you take a whole new body? Keep in mind that you're chronically ill. Keep in mind that you have a severe pathology. What would you choose? Would you choose the money, or would you choose the new body? Anybody with a rational mind would choose a new body, because even if you did receive the money, I mean, you still wouldn't be happy, because you wouldn't be able to enjoy it. You have $1 million, yeah, but you wouldn't be able to enjoy it at all, because you're still going to be in a lot of pain. You're going to be in a lot of discomfort. So the money is irrelevant. You see what I'm saying? So, but a lot of people, they put more importance on meaningless things like money, cars, and, you know, partying and things of that nature, and they neglect the body. They neglect the mind, and then they eventually pay for it. You know, they eventually pay for it. You know, it's not instantaneous, the body You know, sickness and disease is not instantaneous. You got to keep doing certain things, and then, you know, the body will start to show signs and symptoms of mistreatment. But a lot of people, they don't take heed to those symptoms because they're so preoccupied with other things. And so once you neglect the symptoms, then you got more severe symptoms that presents itself. So I've been talking about 5 minutes and 30 seconds. So yeah, you know, study the body, study nutrients, study, you know, allopathic medicine, study holistic medicine, naturopathic medicine, study the brain, study each organs, you know, just study, learn what it takes to keep your body in tip-top shape. You know, it's Michael Davis. Oh, let me show you something real quick. This is where I'm at. Peace and blessings.